1 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. The Prime Minister has ordered to finalize the policy on solar energy as soon as possible. The Information Minister says the government is making efforts for the revival of the film industry in the country. Pakistan and Iran have agreed to deepen cooperation in trade, energy, transport, connectivity, cultural exchanges and educational linkages. In the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, extrajudicial killings and arbitrary detentions by the Indian troops have become a regular feature. And now the news in detail. The Prime Minister Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif says concrete measures have been taken in the new budget to generate electricity from renewable resources, especially from solar energy. He was chairing a meeting in Lahore to review the process of formulation of policy regarding alternative sources of energy, especially solar energy. The Prime Minister directed to expedite the process of converting public buildings on solar energy. He said the solar energy would not only reduce the cost of production but also save precious foreign exchange. The Prime Minister also ordered to finalize the policy on solar energy as soon as possible. He said Pakistan has immense capacity to produce solar energy. The Prime Minister Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif has expressed his deep anguish over the occurrence of repeated traffic accidents near the Salt Range on the motorway. In a tweet, the Prime Minister expressed his condolences with the bereaved families of those passengers who lost their lives in the ill-fated Kallar Kahar bus accident. Shahbaz Sharif stressed that motorway authorities should ensure that vehicles plying on the motorways have the required fitness and compatibility. Besides, drivers meet all the driving requirements. The Prime Minister observed that with strict implementation of rules and regulations, travelling could be made safer. The Minister for Information and Broadcasting, Maryam Aurangzeb, says the film industry of the country is being revived as a result of the prudent policies of the incumbent government. She was addressing the high achievers of the National Amateur Film Festival Awards in Islamabad today, highlighting the privileges being offered by the government to the film industry. She said income of film industry is exempted from tax and all the imported equipment related to the production of films and dramas making has been relieved from tax. The minister said corporate sector is also being encouraged to invest in the film industry. She said the government also announced the Film Finance Fund to the tune of 2 billion rupees with the aim to provide grants to the budding filmmakers. Pakistan and Iran have agreed to deepen cooperation in trade, energy, transport, connectivity, cultural exchanges and educational linkages. The understanding was reached during wide-ranging discussions between Pakistan's Foreign Secretary Dr. Asad Majid Khan and Iran's Deputy Foreign Minister Ali Bagheri Kani on the occasion of the 12th bilateral consultations in Tehran. According to the Foreign Office, the two sides held fruitful talks on the entire spectrum of relations. A top commander of Balochistan Liberation Front, Nawaz Ali Rind, has been killed mysteriously in a gunfight in a neighbouring country. Nawaz Ali Rind belonged to Avaran area of Balochistan and was a leading activist of the Balochistan Liberation Front. He was also involved in attacks on the security forces. In the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, extrajudicial killings, custodial torture and arbitrary detentions by the Indian troops have become a regular feature. A report released by the Kashmir Media Service deplored that Kashmiris continue to live in dire situation created by over 1 million Indian troops and reel under brutal Indian military occupation. It said human rights violations in the occupied territory have witnessed an unprecedented spike since the abrogation of Article 370. The Yemeni national airline has restarted direct flights from Houthi-held Sana'a to Saudi Arabia after nearly an 8-year suspension. The flights of Yemenia Airways connect the capital Sana'a with the Saudi cities of Jeddah and Medina and are intended to help the Yemeni pilgrims travel to the kingdom. Flight operations mark another breakthrough amid ongoing international efforts to pave the way for peace in Yemen. The Prime Minister Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif has expressed best wishes to the differently able athletes who are in Germany to take part in the Special Olympics World Games 2023. In a tweet today, the Prime Minister said in the 87-member delegation comprising both male and female sports people, Pakistan has a strong representation in the global event. Shahbaz Sharif said he is confident that our special and privileged athletes will use the mega opportunity to bring laurels to the motherland through their talent and determination. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk, and you can also watch the live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.